is waiting for you. We're about to begin, so come on in. There's so much to do at school, and you can do anything if you try. With friends like Timothy by your side, there's a new adventure in everything we do. We'll all be together, and you can come too. When Timothy goes to school, anything can happen. When Timothy goes to school.
You're it.
No, you are it.
Now you're it.
Now you are it.
That's good, Nora. Ready to dump?
Ready to dump. Do you have any 5s? Go fish. Oh no. Do you have any 8s? Yes. You win again, Charles. This looks good and flat.
You're right, Grace. This'll be perfect.
Perfect. What are you doing, Doris? It's called dribbling. My brothers taught me how to do it. Neat, huh? Yeah. Can you teach me? Sure. Give it a try. Whoa. It just takes practice. Try again.
Hey, who wants to play soccer?
Hi, Sue.
Yeah, let's play. Okay.
I'm in. Me too.
Can I play too? Sure, Charles. I think I'll keep playing in the sandbox. Can I play with you, Nora? Sure. Me too. We'll make a sandcastle. Over to me, Timothy.
Huh?
Wow.
Hooray!
Wow, that was a great kick, Doris.
Oops. I think it was a little too great.
I can get it if you give me a boost. Okay, Timothy, I'll boost you. Hey, you should see the view from up here. It'd be a great place for a tree fort.
That's a great idea.
Yeah!
Let's build it.
Right now!
Yeah! It can be our clubhouse.
Yeah!
Let's make it a boys-only club.
Yeah! Hey!
Huh?
Boys only?
Yeah, it'll be fun.
What do you think, Doris? Huh?
What?
They're building a tree fort for boys only.
Boys only? That's not fair.
Why would they do that? It's not fair. Mrs. Jenkins!
What is it, Doris?
The boys are building a tree fort, and they say it's for boys only.
Oh, well, here at Hilltop School, we let everyone play.
That's what I thought.
We can play without the boys. We'll start our own club.
A sandcastle club. Just for girls. Come on, Doris. Okay.
Okay.
Me before you, me first. Ugh.
Me before you, me first.
Hey, we'll both go first. Ugh.
Okay, I've got a plan for the fort.
That's neato. We found some wood.
And here's how we'll get it up there.
What a team!
I said a boys' club would be fun.
We're the boys.
And we rule!
Hey, listen. We're the boys of Hilltop School. We're the boys and we rule.
We're the boys of Hilltop School. We're the boys and we rule.
This is going to be the best sandcastle ever.
It's going to be the most beautiful sandcastle.
Vroom, vroom.
And it's going to be the biggest.
Where should this go? Whoa!
I think it should go right there.
Playing with girls is fun. Yeah, who needs boys? Girls are smart. Girls are fun. Hilltop girls are #1.
Girls are smart.
Girls are fun. Hilltop girls are #1.
What do you see?
I do not see anything.
All clear up here!
Ready yet, Fritz?
Almost. Okay, ready.
It's just the way you planned it.
Of course. We're the boys.
We're the boys of Hilltop School! We're the boys and we rule!
I think we need one more side over here now.
Here comes the dump truck. Vroom, 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 vroom.
And here comes another bucket full of sand.
I know what it needs. A flag.
The boys never made a sand castle like this.
Never. That's because we're the girls.
Girls are smart. Girls are fun. Hilltop girls are #1.
Well, boys, how's the Treefort?
Great, Mrs. J. And it's just for boys.
We don't care, 'cause we're having our own fun. And it's just for girls.
Well, as long as you're all having fun this way.
Girls are smart. Girls are fun. Hilltop girls are #1.
We're the boys of Hilltop School! We're the boys and we rule!
Hey, Doris. Show me how you do that dribbling trick again.
But we're in different clubs.
Oh, yeah.
Come on, Timothy.
Come with the girls, Doris.
I'm coming.
Wait for me!
Anything to report, Lookout Frank?
No. Anything to report, Lookout Frank?
No.
When the Franks look out.
Look out!
Everyone's accounted for. Okay, men. Now that the fort is safe, we can keep playing.
What do you want to play?
I don't know. What do you want to play?
Treefort. Sure. Let's play Treefort.
Okay.
Sure.
That's okay.
Where should I put this?
I don't know. I think it's done. No more sand?
It's just perfect. So now what do we do? Just look at it. Isn't it beautiful?
Yes.
Sure.
It's nice.
Bye, Doris.
See you tomorrow at the Sandcastle Club.
Bye. Hey, Morris. Pass it to me.
Yeah!
Wow. trick.
You see anything?
No. You see anything?
No.
You wanna be lookouts anymore?
No. Do you?
No.
Here we come! Look out!
Anyone want to play dump truck?
In a tree fort?
Oh, yeah.
We could play Go Fish.
You can't play Go Fish in a sandcastle.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, come on,
Let's
let's
go
go
to the
the
There's a bell.
I thought it would never come.
Doris, I have an idea.
Me too.
Yeah, I'll meet you at recess.
Okay.
Ready, Doris?
Ready, Timothy?
Okay, let's play Treefort.
But Timothy isn't here.
Yeah, where's Timothy?
Okay, girls, let's play Sandcastle.
But Doris isn't here.
Yeah, where's Doris?
Hey, there's Timothy.
I see Timothy.
He's with Doris.
Hey, there's Doris. She's with Timothy.
Hey, Timothy, how come you aren't playing Treefort? Doris is teaching me how to do this neat trick. Look.
Doris, don't you want to play Sandcastle anymore? Not right now. Timothy and I are playing soccer.
Do you want to play Go Fish? Okay.
Did you see the ladder I made for the tree fort?
Does it make noise?
I haven't found a way to do that yet.
I could help.
Okay.
You want to play Jack Squad?
Sure. Let's find a good place.
Tag, you're it.
Tag, you're it.
No, you're it.
Mama, Norman's not eating breakfast.
He's probably excited about going to live at Hilltop School.
Yeah, we get to spend the whole day together.
It's very good of Mrs. Jenkins to give Norman a new home. He's certainly getting too big for his old one.
Yeah, Mrs. Jenkins is the greatest.
Here we go. Big breakfast for a big day.
Thanks, Dad.
I wish I could come see you boys in the spotlight. I see you've got your race cars ready.
Yeah, my race car is fast.
Mine is faster.
You know who likes race cars, Frank? Mrs. Jenkins.
Mrs. Jenkins is the greatest.
Thank you for helping make breakfast, Timothy.
You're welcome.
Whoa, sure you can handle all that sport?
Uh-huh. Mrs. Jenkins says a big breakfast stops sleepy heads.
That's right.
I like Mrs. Jenkins. She's the greatest. Hello, Mrs.
Good morning, boys and girls.
Miss Appleberry, why are you here?
Are we going to the museum?
Is it games day?
it's none of those things. I'm your substitute teacher today. Come inside and I'll explain.
Where's Mrs. Jenkins?
Mrs. Jenkins won't be here today.
Where is she?
She's at home. She fell down and hurt her arm.
Is it broken?
No, the only thing that got broken was the bird feeder she knocked when she fell down.
Poor Mrs. Jenkins. When will we see her again?
Tomorrow. We're all invited to visit Mrs. Jenkins at her home.
But what about Norman?
And our turn? In the spotlight?
Don't you worry. Mrs. Jenkins told me all about it. We're gonna have a great time together.
Miss Appleberry, I'm going to make Mrs. Jenkins a get well soon card.
That's a wonderful idea. Let's all make a get well card for Mrs. Jenkins.
Aren't we going to sing the welcome song? We always sing the welcome song.
Sure we are. Thanks for reminding me, Yoko.
What's on your card, Timothy?
It's everyone waving and saying come back soon.
You forgot Miss Appleberry.
Well, it's not finished.
What's your card, Lily?
I'm drawing a get well bird. Mrs. Jenkins likes birds.
I'm going to draw a bird, too.
Me too.
I know. Let's make a great big card together.
Sure.
Okay.
Aren't you making Mrs. Jenkins a get well card, Fritz?
Nope.
Why aren't you making a card, Fritz? Don't you like Mrs. Jenkins?
Yeah, I'm making something else.
Hello, Norman. Do you like your new home? He likes it. Thanks, Miss Appleberry.
You do it. Oh, you do it.
Paper cups, please, Frank and Frank.
Huh? But Mrs. Jenkins lets us.
Yeah, she does.
I don't think so. Dear Frank and Frank, please listen to Miss Appleberry while I'm away. And no drinking from the faucet. Signed, Mrs. Jenkins.
Whoa! Gee, it's magic.
Can I have that?
Only if you bring it back.
Okay.
Aren't you going to make Mrs. Jenkins a card, Fritz?
Nope. I have a different idea.
Time for recess. I like Miss Appleberry. She lets me help.
Poor Mrs. Jenkins. Her mama should tell her to be more careful. Mrs. Jenkins' mom doesn't tell her what to do. My Grammy tells Mama what to do all the time.
What's Fritz doing?
Hey, what are you doing, Fritz?
I'm collecting worms for Mrs. Jenkins.
What?
Huh?
Ew! What is Fritz doing? When you want someone to get better, you give them a get well soon card. Not worms!
Maybe Fritz doesn't know that.
You can't give Mrs. Jenkins worms. She won't like it.
Are you gonna eat that?
You want this?
Thanks, Grace. Are you gonna eat that, Timothy?
You want this? Okay.
I like crusts. But I've got a cookie.
Wow. Thanks, Nora.
What are you doing now?
I'm collecting leftovers for Mrs. Jenkins.
Mrs. Jenkins does not like leftovers.
Thank you, Yoko. I know. It's time for In the Spotlight. Ready, Frank and Frank?
Ready, Miss Appleberry!
Ready! Everyone, it's time for In the Spotlight.
You go.
No, you go.
Okay. Big Frank took us to the speedway.
It went like this.
Race cars are loud.
When they wave the checkered flag, it's over.
The winner wins a prize and gets to spray everyone.
Thank you, Frank and Frank, for a wonderful In the Spotlight. Goodbye, children. Don't forget about our trip to see Mrs. Jenkins tomorrow.
Hey, where's Fritz?
What's he doing now?
I was looking for bugs for Mrs. Jenkins.
Bugs and leftovers are not going to help Mrs. Jenkins get well.
Bugs and leftovers and worms.
She won't like it. It moved!
Hi, Mom.
Hello, dear. How was school?
Okay. Miss Appleberry was our teacher today.
I know. I heard that Mrs. Jenkins hurt her arm.
Everyone made Mrs. Jenkins a get-well-soon card, but I didn't want to.
Fritz, how do you feel about Mrs. Jenkins being away from school?
Miss Appleberry's fun, but I kind of miss Mrs. J.
So why didn't you want to make her a card?
I wanted to make something different.
Oh, that's my Fritz. So, what's in the bag? Bugs and leftovers and worms? Oh, Fritz. She'll love it.
I hope my get well card helps Mrs. Jenkins feel better.
My mom says Mrs. Jenkins needs plenty of rest, and I don't think she needs to see a bag of worms.
Good morning, boys and girls. Welcome to my home.
Hello. Hi. Hello, Mrs. Jenkins. Great sling.
Quick sticks, let's go inside.
Get well soon, Mrs. Jenkins.
Thank you, Nora. I see Norman likes his new home.
Get well soon, Mrs. Jenkins.
Yes, I hope you soon will get well.
Thank you, Frank and Frank. This will help me make a speedy recovery.
Get well soon, Mrs. Jenkins.
Oh, my. Thank you, girls. You know I like birds.
It was Lily's idea. Get well soon, Mrs. Jenkins.
Thanks.
Get well soon.
Thank you.
Get well soon, Mrs. Jenkins.
Oh, my. There's Miss Appleberry.
We like Miss Appleberry.
I'm glad to hear it. Thank you, Timothy. Thank you all.
Get well soon, Mrs. Jenkins.
What's this?
I made you something different. It's mostly bugs and leftovers and worms.
Thank you, Fritz. I love it.
What? You do?
This is just the thing I need to make me feel better.
Oh, Fritz made a bird feeder.
Now I can look at my birds along with all my wonderful cards. Oh, who can tell me what that bird is called?
I know that bird.